1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Looks good. And it's recording, and I'm just going to lock it. I thought there was a...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Charlie has left the building.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You don't have to have a lot of money for a large vehicle or the maintenance or the gas or
pretty uniform group. Well, that group is young men mostly. It really would be nice to see more people riding bikes. And I thought I saw more people riding bikes.
In my head, it's still a chore, but I'm trying to change that. It's a luxury.
It's really important, so I have a choice. My father didn't have a choice, where I could have a car, I just don't. And that's very different than my father working 12 hours a day in a very, very difficult job.
It is such a luxury. I mean, like,
and
theoretically, that's available to many, many people. But realistically, you know, people come from different backgrounds or social situations, or it is a lot more complicated than that, like everything in life.
Hey, so this is the beginning. So you take your button, it's your credentials, and the credentials say, I'm an expert on my own life experience. So people were a little tentative at first, and then now they have credentials they put on. And the next thing you pick up is this guidebook. And in the guidebook, first thing is the artist statement. So it kind of gives background about what the project is, what's going on, and like sort of how people, guidelines for people to interact with the project. That are just basically like, be nice to each other and respect everyone's opinion and listen to each other. People pick up their equipment, the dry erase markers, and then they can walk through and listen to all these different portraits. So there's portraits and like the names on each one. Just audio interviews from different bike commuters talking about how their experiences of race, class, gender, whatever it is. So the idea is people are leaving things and like reading other people's reactions and ideas. It's just kind of a giant interactive graffiti wall. Yesterday or 2 days ago when we were in the park and there was bicycles everywhere and they were listening to these stories and like looking in the mirrors and looking at themselves and then looking at the bicycles in the mirror so they could sort of envision a world where like this was what we did and like this is the way everyone got around and we just did this. And it wasn't all about cars and car ownership and sort of that being a marker. People have like written stuff, asked me questions. People come to me and ask questions more than they ask each other. But it's kind of interesting. I feel like I like introduce people and I let them have their like private little space and have sort of an introverted moment or two and go do my own thing and come back and talk with them later. And it's kind of interesting how that all works out. Yeah.